Okay, it looks like we're live, so I'm gonna go over to YouTube so I can see you guys the way you see me, or I can see me the way you guys, something like that. Okay, almost there. Okay, so it's just gonna be a little magazine harvesting for just an hour. Hi Ray, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. I hope everything is good in your neck of the woods despite all the craziness in the world. I think I'm going to start with this one. Hiss, Curly Hiss, welcome and good morning. Hope you guys had a good night's sleep and all that stuff. Scissors would probably help. Let's see. I think I want the little, and then I want Powered by Imagination.
Get down!
Okay.
Hi, this is Mike with Cox Business Technical Support calling a reference to ticket number 2520-6045. So can I speak to you about this issue?
All right, so I'm going to take the little seahorse funnel. Plus we cut around him a little better later on, but
Thank you for using Cox Business Technical Support and have yourself a great day.
I kind of like the little seahorse, and I'm sure I can cover up the words with something else. Still working, you guess that's good? Not working from home, but working out in the real world. I know it seems like everybody's working from home. Last night we were working away. It was late. And our internet went down. So I went to bed. I think Elle stayed up later. And I'm going to cut out the individual letters later. I like the style of them. I think that's fun. And I'll take the word travel right there. Oh, you're at home? Okay, so you're working from home. Definitely going to take that picture. That's very pretty. I should probably cut it off because I think maybe I can get the word contents. I can cut the letters apart. Oh, wow. They let 5 people go from your company? It's probably not good for them, but I guess, companies have to do what they have to do. It's got to be the worst time to be out of work. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to take adventures. And fun for all. Good morning, Deidre. How are you? I hope you are good. So, Didn't quite want it to go up that high. All right. Just working as usual. So, I typically, working pretty late, but not last night. So I'm going to keep mix and match, and then I can cut apart the word trips for the individual letters. Oh, Alice in Wonderland for Christy. That's nice. That'll be a fun project. So I'm going to keep all of these. I'm going to use my cutter to cut them apart, though, because I notoriously suck at cutting straight lines. I'm not very good at it. I think I'll keep that whole page, and then I can decide on the side later on, or maybe decide I don't want it. We'll see. Well, I wish you the best of luck and lots of fun in that. Alice in Wonderland is an awesome, awesome thing. I want the cranberry bog thing. I just like the way it looks. That's fun. Okay. So the downside to coming on every day is I sometimes don't know what to chat about. I didn't really watch anything on Netflix yesterday. I did get a picture of the full set of the green kit for this month to list in my Etsy shop, and did some paper ironing out in the garage.
I watched Shazam last night.
You watched what?
Shazam.
Oh my gosh, did you really?
It was hokey but cool.
I saw it a long time. That's the one with Shaq in it, right?
No, this is the newer one.
Oh, I haven't. I didn't even know they did a remake.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, that's awesome then.
I think it's on Stars.
Okay, so it's on the cable TV thing.
Yeah.
Those are some big fat tires on those bikes. I guess you'd have to in the sand, huh?
Yes. Otherwise you get stuck
Yep.
quickly.
Let's see. There's a waterfall. I think the waterfall is the better picture of the two. So, and today after the stream, I'm going to, I'm doing a custom die thing for a project that Beema's working on. Oops. So, it's some small pieces, because I already have 3 batches going at the moment.
He's such a hard worker.
And then I have lots and lots of pictures today. I have some coffee dyed paper to go in the store that needs to be photographed, and the individual components of the kit, the pieces where there's leftover enough to make a set to sell. I need to photograph that stuff. So I'm going to take this one because I want to fussy cut some of the words out of here. But I don't want to do it on camera because, I need smaller scissors, first of all. But also, I need just to be like calm and not mess it up.
No audience on the fussy cut.
I have to concentrate. I'll have my tongue sticking out and trying to use the tiny scissors to make sure I don't mess it up. That's what happens. Let's see. I'll take the bicycling pictures for now. I think those are kind of fun. And there's more bicyclers. Just like bicycling in Oregon. I miss my bicycle. Okay, so there's one of a whale, so we'll definitely keep that. And then I'm going to take the word watching off of this one that says wildlife watching. There goes that. And I think I'll even take the lady fishing. This is just the rough cull, of course. We'll see what actually lasts in the end. Discover yourself. Yeah, I see it. Good call, Deidre. How to act like a kid again. Although I'm probably not going to take that because on this page, I was flipping through it earlier. There's this, and I really want that. I just think it's a good picture. I think it'll be fun in a collage. So I'm going to keep that one. But I'll keep act like a kid again. All right. Let's see what we've got here. I think I can use the words eat and drink to cut apart as ransom letters, but there's nothing about either side of these pages that I really want to. I don't think I want either of those images. So I'm going to take the word experience over here. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like the bottles. So we'll take that. Then on this one, I'll get a choice. I'll get that side or that side. I'm going to take the word showing our spirit here. So most of my day will be spent doing stuff for the store and drying pages. Drying pages are always happening. So I think we'll take her with her standing in front of the wings. And the word undiscovered over here. And the word art. I think I'm going to take wine as just the beginning for just the beginning part of that. or Art for Ransom. That could be either one. I'll take this over here for Sweet on Chocolate, but none of the pictures on any of these. I'll take the words. They're actually done in a block style that I could cut them apart for tiny ransom letters. But none of the pictures really move me to need to have them. I'm taking this, but it's probably more for this part. I'll probably cut the guy off. I really like that part of the picture. So let's see. Now those are kind of blurry. I don't know that they're gonna, but there's good words in there. Maybe, I don't know. Consensus, should I take this for the words that I can cut out? Because it's like, please participate, be grateful, enjoy, focus, meditate. It's that kind of stuff. But, and it could just be because I don't have glasses on, but maybe I'll take that for now and see how I feel about it later. If I still am not completely motivated by it later, then I'll just toss it. Let's see here. I think I'm going to take that. I think I could fussy cut that out, and that might be fun in a collage. There's fun for all. Uh-oh. First unhappy moment of the day. I think we'll keep the fishy. And then we'll take over here, discover what's inside. Okay. So, what else? I will, of course, keep the lion. Take the word attraction right there. Let's see. I think I'll take that. And then we've got soul inspired down here. Let's see what's nothing terribly exciting on the back. So yeah, we'll take that picture right there. Travel magazines are a toss-up. Sometimes you get really great stuff, and sometimes it's just kind of middle of the road stuff. They are advertising for you to come and spend your vacation money with them. Of course. kind of just like this part right here. I don't necessarily want the people. I kind of like that part. I'll just rip the edges off over here. I think I like right there. I think that's the part I'm going to keep. And then, of course, at the very bottom, it says there's magic here, so I'm going to take that. Yep, I got the whole thing. I'm going to fussy cut parts of it out. Kind of snazzy for a very industrial look for a dairy, a creamery. There's a little picture of some people biking. And there's a person fishing. Got One Place Endless Adventure here. I'm going to cut out the part with the octopus. I could put that along the bottom of a page somewhere. That would be fun. Just fussy cut him out a little bit. I think that would be very fun. The rest of it, I'm not so wild about. Okay. That's pretty. See if maybe I can get the top and the bottom for a personal journal. Maybe, I don't know. No, the top's not that exciting once I pull it off. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. I think probably not. Natural wonders, yes, definitely. If you guys will excuse me for one brief moment, I will be right back. I apologize. Be right back. Oof. Okay, sorry guys. I was sitting here and I realized I went out and I put out paper in the garage to dry, but I didn't turn on the fan like a dork. Let's see. I think I might want the word reunions. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else on this page. That I would like to have. So I spent most of my night last night, after I had done the photographs and we had dinner and all that, trying to take over the universe as usual. I'm going to take the words journey and legacy. And I probably want the word forever. And then these pages are all just advertising for various places. What kind of accommodations they have and what services and whatnot. I think I'll keep the stylized picture of Portland. Could probably use that for something. So I was playing Galactic Civilizations 3. You get to play different races in the game, and I've been trying to conquer the universe as this one race. Oh my gosh. I've been trying for since I've been here. Before that, I had conquered the universe with they're all in a grid you could pick. So I've been going in order, and I got to them, and I'm just stuck on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice.
No, okay. You got it.
Good call. Good call. I think I might want it just for that. So I'll take those two for now. But usually, you have to figure out with their traits and everything what's the best way to approach taking over the universe. And I have not been successful. Granted, I don't actually. I'll go, sometimes a long period without playing, and then I'll come back to it, and then I'll have to relearn everything. But I enjoy playing. It's one of the few games that my laptop will actually play. The word Wonderland. Sometimes it's nice just to, and sometimes I'll play it while I'm drying papers or doing other things like gluing stuff to other stuff. Like the Stunning and Powerful. When I glue pages together and stuff, you have that downtime where you're waiting for glue to set or the mat to dry so you can do something different. I'm taking these pictures, but I think I'm mostly taking it because I want the words that are on the pictures. More than I want the pictures themselves. Same with these other ones over here. But I think for this one, I think I can cut that apart for ransom letters, so that will be okay.
What's the matter? You look grumpy.
Oh. that page.
Do you see that big roadblock I put up there for you?
I've had
Okay. Looks like we're getting close to the end of this magazine. I think I want the stylized train going on here. It's kind of fun. Okay, so do that. We want to get the parasailer in there, of course. The downside to playing the game, though, is it does make my computer very, very slow. Which is not always a good thing. All right, so we got this little 4-pack of pictures and these people having, I'm not sure what maybe it's from a brewing company, so it's probably a beer tasting. Okay. So we're going to take that. And then there's actually a picture of a mastodon on the other page. It's from an ad for a museum. Okay, so we've got a tiny picture of a tulip farm over here. I think I'll take that. That could be fun. There's a little picture of some flowers on this side. Got that. And then there's a guy in a kayak over here. I think we'll take him. Sometimes you need little pictures for your journal, and I'm bad about not looking at what the little pictures are. I'm just leaving them. Okay. So we'll take all 4 of those. Nothing really inspiring there. I'm gonna take this, but I'll probably cut the word Oregon out and just experience differently. Okay. I know this isn't as much fun as some of the Cosmos and stuff. Not nearly as racy for sure. There's a little guy, or he's not a little guy, but it's a little picture of a guy mountain biking. So we'll take that. That's pretty, but it's not. That's kind of a fun picture because you could write something on the tags. Could be fun. Let's see. We got refresh, refuel, word experience, visit us. Now let's see what's on the other side. Maybe there's something. There's a carousel. I think I'm going to go with the other side and then see what I can salvage. I'm going to take the little carousel horse, of course. Of course. Probably not the famous Mr. Ed, though. I don't think Mr. Ed was quite that colorful. I think I can fussy cut around it. And there's a fish in the background. So it's a carousel with a, it's very, how fun is that? And then I think I want this building right here. So I'm going to cut that off. I think I just want the building, not the entire. All right, so there's nothing on the bottom part that I need. Let's see if there's anything salvageable over here. Nope, of course not. Well, we've got explore, discover, and celebrate. We could take that. Get a little something off the other side. So neither one of these pages has anything I'm really interested in. We've got enchanted and explore down here. So we'll take explore. There's that. And we'll take enchanted forest up here. All right. And the back is just more of like this. Oh. That experience right there. A tiny picture of waffles. Okay, I think I want the little kid flying the airplane. Let's see. I'm not particularly motivated by any of that, and I have some that are actually better pictures already. We do want to do want a new place to play. Discover down here. I think I want the guy jumping on his mountain bike. And I might take this row of little pictures. Let's see. Okay, nothing that we're going to be crying over if we cut this apart like that. We actually looked at, when Liam and I were talking about it, about, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Klamath? That's one of the places we actually talked about going. So we want to want a new place to play for sure. And we'll take the little pictures of maybe. That just could be maybes. Now this is something I might use in a personal journal and just kind of cut it down so you can see. Or I might just take like that part off where you can see the water still. I'll have to think about it. Oh, adventure awaits. So we're going to take that. And then below it, it says, so what are you waiting for? So I'll probably cut those apart at some point and use those. And take those words. It says, the days are pretty spectacular too. I think the dog is ready to come back in.
Thank you.
Come on, Miss Lily. Okay. Yes, everyone is very quiet today. I imagine the people who are at work are actually having to do their worky things,
Trying to.
including Mr. Mike over here. It has its own coloring page. Isn't that cute? Well, we'll see. This is a pretty picture down here. That would be fun for a personal journal. All right.
Lily, no swinging that around in the kitchen, please. You're going to swing that around out in the living room. And nowhere near the TV.
Oh, you broke her heart. There she goes.
Yep.
You big meanie, you. Or it could just be that I'm boring today. You never know. Got that one. Okay. It was getting in the way, man. Okay. This one has some words I want. And it's got the word Hellgate. Your adventure awaits. So I'm going to cut out Hellgate and that. And then we'll take Go to Town here. There wasn't really anything on the other page. It was another one like this. Okay, so I'll take that kind of stylized picture. I can crop it down a little bit by tearing it. And that could be fun. I got Go to Town. Good call. Good call. Okay. There's a guy on a... I'll take that one, but the other one's not terribly exciting. But I'll keep him. Okay, so I want to make sure I can take these people mountain biking before I take anything off the other page. Yep, that's what I thought. The rest of it just goes away. I think I like this picture of the snow ones. When I go the second round through the images I harvest, I'll cut the words off and trim it up with a trimmer, so it's a little nicer. But I do like to have small pictures for the journals and sometimes for collages. It just depends on what I'm working on. So I only get 2 or 3 and then they're over. It's usually after I eat because I tend to eat fast and I know that's not good for me. But or if I drink a lot really fast, like I chug a soda or I drink a full cup of water or something like that. We're going to take Experience Wonder right there, of course. How can we not? Gotta do it. Computer job, no people. We process data. Because, yeah. Just your coworkers, if you even have any in the office right now. Okay, so let's see here. That's kind of fun. I think I'll keep that. Kind of a stylized. You've got the people here in the clouds, and there's parasailers up in the clouds. I don't know if you can make that out from where it's sitting, but that's kind of fun. I'm going to keep these. I'll probably cut them out and put them somewhere else. I just think those are kind of fun. I use the word fun a lot. think we'll keep that. We could cut the cowboy hats out later and put those on things. Just take the word more right there. Okay. We are down to the last few pages. So today is Friday. And I hope everybody has fun plans for their weekend.
Hiding from the rest of the world. Yes. Lots of fun.
I'm pretty sure that's everybody everywhere.
Hiding from the rest of the world. Yes, that's my fun. I enjoyed that.
So, I haven't decided if I'm coming on tomorrow. Normally tomorrow would be some sort of mixed media. But there seem to be so many people on live these days. I don't know if it's worth doing it. This is traveling, it's one of the travel brochures I ordered, or I should say the L's ordered for Oregon. So it's not all that exciting. It's a little bit boring. But it's one of the places that I've always wanted to go live. So, okay, we've got slightly exaggerated. And the bunny with the, I like it. I like the bunny picture. You want to live. It's one of the places I've always wanted to go. You're going to see my son, you're going to see your son Levi on Sunday is all. So you'll be crafting. Awesome. I haven't been on for an hour yet. I can start on another magazine, but we won't be able to finish it. I actually do have a lot of work to do today, but I do typically stay on for an hour. She's right. So here we are. This is one of the places we looked at because I didn't necessarily want to be in Portland. It's such a big city, but I like the idea of kind of more rural. We did look at Grants Pass, but there was something about it I didn't like. And I knew some people who lived in Coos Bay, and they were snowbirds. And they said there's actually a lot of flooding in the area where they lived. So we kind of struck out that area. I don't want to live anywhere that has flooding. Yeah, the bunny picture is really pretty, right? But we were looking at this area, or maybe in here. And we did look a little bit here. That's where the college is. And so there's going to be lots of college kids. That's kind of what we were looking at. We didn't really look at the eastern side at all. We were looking more southern and coastal, I guess, towards the coast. But that's what we were originally looking at when it was Liam and I talking about it. Maybe I'll keep that map for a little while. So, you want to be by the coast. It just looks like fun, doesn't it? If you're not getting away from Portland, the other magazine I brought out today is Best Restaurants in Portland. So we can get a start on that because Curly's right. Hasn't quite been an hour. I'd hate to cheat Curly out of
Hi, Patsy.
the opportunity to
Patsy, this is Michael.
have me around for a whole hour.
How you doing today?
Ransom letters, Curly, ransom letters.
Polycom 5000 conference phone conference call.
And this is going to be really food heavy, so I don't know that we're going to get a whole lot out of it. Hi, Michelle. How are you? We'll have to talk sometime about Oregon, Curly.
According to the manual I've got here, yes. Well, you and two other people.
Okay,
And how are
so
you going about doing the setting up the conference?
these papers are pretty thick. So we're gonna take experience, integrity, and credibility,
Okay,
of
so you
course.
call the first person, and then you hit the conference soft key, which places that call on hold, and you dial the other one.
So that's a good thing to have. Okay, so but nothing else terribly exciting on that page.
It should be. Yeah, because according to the manual I've got here for that particular phone, it should
Oh my god.
give
I
you the
think
option,
I'm gonna take that
the
because
conference
that could be
COMs
fun
are-
used in a different context.
yeah, it'll be on the display.
Otherwise,
It's got
if I don't
those,
like it later on, the letters are actually far enough apart to cut apart for little tiny ransom letters.
Yeah, there's 4 buttons. at
Plus the
top
Tillamook
of the-
cheese factories
of
there.
the-
Well, that's a good reason,
Yeah.
isn't it? Hi, Carla. How are you?
One of
Good
those.
morning.
Under the screen, you should say.
We've got the word
conference.
unforgettable here.
Are we on that one right now? Okay.
And I think I want to take await you. I see potential in that for use in a phrase. Definitely got to get these people right here. So I hope you're doing good, Carla. Got the 4-letter word and we're caught up at the moment. Well, welcome, welcome. Okay, I love these pictures on this side, but I think I have to have that.
More than happy to do that. For up to about 5 minutes. Back up and running. Usually it help clears up any glitch. More than happy to try that and then we test to see if we can get it to show that conference soft key and get a couple people together on.
Welcome to all our latest ladies coming in.
Right, you said you're on your cell phone, right? Okay. Curious, is anyone else on the phone right now that you're aware of?
All right, let's see here. Okay, so we'll take let knowledge serve. And I think I'm going to keep that picture here. I think that'll be good. You are, oh, you know what? I'm on Top Chat too. I thought I do that all the time. I totally forget. Thanks for the reminder, Carla. Okay, so we're going to take everybody in. That guy looks like he's having fun. Whoops, and there he went onto the floor. That's what he gets for looking happy. Okay. Okay, I have to have the guy with those glasses on. I do. I really do. He's fun. Okay. Michelle was on Top Chat too. Well, at least I'm not alone. Let's see. I don't need that. I know that I need a stylized thing of beer, but I do want the word sophisticated over here. And the phrase control at your fingertips. So there, we'll take that. I guess I can take part of the picture and see how I feel about it later. Okay. I think we want fearless and rethinking. But let's see what's on the other side. Yeah, we could do that.
All right. You want me to hang up with you here and call your conference board?
All right. But I think we might want to take these rows. I could firstly cut out all these heads and use them in other collages. So we'll take those.
Whomever you want, whether it be another extension or your cell phone.
Good grief, there's a lot of them though. That's going to take the tiny scissors.
Calling it now.
So what is the plan for the items we're harvesting? Okay. Perfect
Hi.
pairings. You're right. That's a good one right there. So, I showed yesterday. I don't know if you were in my personal journals. You know, that I do in the
Good.
in the
We'd have to
composition notebook.
And that puts me on a hold.
So that takes up a good chunk of them. It takes a lot more than you think to do that.
Okay. Yep.
And
All right.
that's most of the nature stuff, and usually anything out of yoga or hiking magazines. I use a lot of that. And then the bulk of them will be used. You could stick one of the heads out of the elk butts. Yes, that is a definite thing I could do. Or take oh, you're right. A circle punch is a good idea, Curly. I like the word committed. I think I'm going to take these words here.
Okay.
There's nothing of any significance on the other side. And then I think I might fussy cut this hiker guy out and put him someplace where he doesn't belong. But I talked about I'm participating in the 100-day challenge, and there are 2 of them. One of them is well underway. It's been going on since January.
More. Okay.
But the second one starts on April the 7th, which is less than 2 weeks away now. So I'm going to actually have to start.
Okay, great.
I want the word community. So I'm actually going to have to start going through some images, because I like to prep little envelopes or, baggies with stuff.
And it's not ringing the other end or the other cell phone?
Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to take these words because I think there are some in there that I want to take out. Of kind of pre-prepared items that go together for the collages, and then I'll do a background and stuff. It's because I do 100 days of collage, and I've done it for a couple of years now. Can you dig it? Yes, definitely.
Okay, sure.
I think that I can't get both those things, but I want "Can you dig it" more than I want what it says on the other side. So I need to actually, probably today, I should start looking at some of the stuff. I have to pick a size that I want to work on, or decide if I'm going to do, varying sizes. And I try to pick a size that I can finish one a day. So usually if they're smaller. And last year I gave most of them away. I can use November to cut apart for ransom letters right there. So that's what I'm going to do with a lot of it. And then I had an idea, and I'm not quite ready to totally share it. I did kind of mention it once before. I think I can get exceptional.
Dial out at that point.
Still get this little guy here off the. I want to fussy cut around him and use him. I think he's fun. Yes, you do. She's over in the living room. So, I'm collecting them for a reason.
For the inconvenience. Let me do this. Let me confer with a couple colleagues on this, because it sounds like it should be doing what it's supposed to be doing, but something is holding it up for whatever reason. Let me dig into this a little further and confer with a couple colleagues and see what we can come up with for you. Okay.
Okay.
It might be an issue at this point with the phone itself, or we might have to have a technician come out and replace it. So we'll see. Okay.
Take the word private off there.
Oh, of course. You mean the meeting 0621, or is that yourself?
I'm taking all of that. I like the people here. I like this whole thing going on. And of course, who doesn't want Drats spoiled again? I'm going to take, there's a reason they call us Mr.
602-614-6585.
So
714, right?
there's a method to the madness.
Right.
And
I'll
of
give you a
course,
call back there.
that was
All right,
everywhere
thank you.
because of Game of Thrones, I think. I think we can take We're Here to Help.
Damn it.
You should save the red for backgrounds. Okay. I'll put it over there. Got it. I'm thinking I have more than one page. I'm going to take the mudroom. I won't be able to use the M because it's got that, but I'm going to cut out the little lady there. So I'll just take everything up here. I can cut that apart. Or the ransom letters, of course. There's a big H. Well, a medium-sized H, I guess. So put those over there. But nothing much on the other side. Oh, it says reviving. I guess I can take all of that. Okay. And then we'll take the line of people, I think. We'll take out that right there.
I'll tell you, I don't like this working from home thing. I keep missing my breaks.
It's easy to do at home because you don't have your usual cues.
And I forgot to take my break
I'm going to take those
20
people.
minutes ago.
Oopsie.
And, well,
And this is We Are Here to Help You. And we've got Behind the Faces and Evolution of Art. So we'll take those. Whoops. Scope of your needs. All right. Naturally Sweet. I think we'll take that. And then I might keep those spoons right there. That's kind of fun. take done right. Okay. Well, I think we have to take trophy case, don't we? There are a few words inside of there for tiny, tiny things. I have to separate my words into big, little, and minuscule. I've set it aside so I can cut it out. It's in the pile. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Does anyone play Minecraft? Does that look a little bit like Minecraft right there? Does it look a little bit like a Minecraft building? Look at the vines on the wall.
Yeah, it does a bit look like a Minecraft building.
So. Ow. Yep, I saw the timber, but I didn't get it. I cut it off for another piece. Okay. Okay. I think I like this whole lady thing and the word guilt probably. I'm gonna take that. And then I want the little cup of coffee over here. I think I want that. Notification. I got it right here. The word dilemma probably. Let's see what's on the other side. I think I want Ocean's Dilemma more. But I really just want the word dilemma. Take the letter M as long as we're at it. I like the little old lady sitting there and the guy eating his hamburger for some reason. We'll have to take the words no limits over here, of course. Okay. The party place. Yep, there it is. All right, so we'll take the party place. We can get the word smooth. Okay. All right, so we have now been on for 70 minutes, so we will save the rest of this for next time. I'm sure there's still some lovely things to find in here, but I have got to get on with the things I'm doing. We can light a fire later. That'll be fun. But I think there's lots of fun stuff. So I'm going to call it for today, and I will see you guys I don't know if I'm going on tomorrow. I have to decide still, but I will decide today and save the bluefish. And then I will let you know on the Facebook thing. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I've enjoyed spending time with you. It was a quiet day today. However you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. And until I see you in one of my live streams or in a box somewhere else, happy crafting. Hiss, curly, hiss. And blessed be to you, Carla. I will see you all real soon. The end.